What's up, everybody? I am super late. I'm trying to get things back up and running here, running into some technical difficulties, but getting up, getting running, getting chat ready, getting the video system ready, getting everything ready. I'm real excited. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I'd say I'm most excited for probably for Final Fantasy. Secondly, probably going for Kingdom Hearts because there was some big Kingdom Hearts rumors and leaks this week, which is that they're working on Kingdom Hearts 1, a ground up remake, which would be really exciting. All right, hold on. State of play. Yeah, that would be really, really exciting. I don't know if that's coming down the pipeline anytime soon. I doubt it, but it's very possible. Let's see, where is the current state of play? And I still got to get the chat up and running. Here we go. We'll watch this feed. Let me get my volume up and running as well. Um, Chat's not ready yet, but when it is ready, I'd love to hear what you guys are most excited for. Um, Once again, I think that I'm going Final Fantasy because I am a diehard 7 fan, closely followed by Kingdom Hearts. Let's see, let me put that up there. There we go. You guys should hear volume now. That should probably be pretty good for the volume. Now let me get the chat up and running. Auto-activate. Background. Ooh, I love a good state of play. Love a good state of play. Thinking chat should be up and running. I'm just making sure. And then I still gotta do. We're up and running. We are good to go. Trim this up. I don't know why that's so freakishly long. There we go. That's better. State of play. We're here. We're live. We're up and running. Now we just gotta get the camera overlay. It's right there. Where's my camera? There we go. That's what I was looking for. We are in. We are a minute away. Quality is up. Quality is running. Full screen. We are good to go. I want to say thank you to our non-sponsors, Monster and Lay's Chips. Thank you for constantly being with us and not knowing that you're freely sponsoring us, that we just get to talk about you because we like you so much. "19 seconds." 19 seconds. 19 seconds. All right, let's get it. Show me that money. I also heard remakes about a new Devil May Cry. That looks like a Kingdom Hearts.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
A spirit guide? It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora. I'm glad you're here. That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous
Oh, it looks real good.
is locked inside, along with the secrets of a forgotten practice.
Why can't I think of her name? Oh my god, it begins with K.
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Oh, it looks so good.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass. Regret
I think that happened
will
last
bind
Sony
you. Longing for the
State of Play.
past you cannot
They had-
change.
had some freezing going on.
Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see.
Oh, it looks really good.
Unbound, may you depart in peace.
Kina? This isn't what I thought it was. Okay. All right.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, so PS5, PC, no Xbox. No Switch. That thing torched the Switch. Man, the music is so Kingdom Heartsy though. Until you get those trumpets. World premiere. Oh wait, wrong console. Sucker Punch.
Demons terrorized the
I
land
got some buddies that'll be excited about
and
this.
subjugated its people. They were known as the Spider, the Oni, the Kitsune, and the Snake. Many fought back. Many were cut down.
Looks good. Demonic Yote. Between 4 classes, 4-player multiple co-op.
True warrior. From vengeance, not even death.
Joseph Yote Legend. Okay.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? Or me? I can't wait to find out.
Kojima! Death Stranding coming to PC.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Terrifying. Why?
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4 Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4 Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no 2 runs are ever the same. At the heart of 4 Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades from your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop you. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from, and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a
Not a big
random,
fan.
distant location.
Of course. Volume is low. All right, let me turn that up a little bit. Let me get right on that. Now the volume's really low because it just paused out. Let me try to reload it real quick.
Hims makes hair regrowth simple as popping a daily chew. Through Hims, you can grow thicker, fuller hair.
Not get paid for these ads.
Each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless replay.
Ooh, it is getting major lag.
Chaos.
I'm looking
That
at
means your decisions really matter,
Extreme chat
and
right
creativity
now, they're all
and
free.
improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser grids. Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
Hugh, look! What's this?
That's the Earth. You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh? Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
I don't get the allure of these types of games.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
I understand that.
What in the...
Like, why? Why does it have to be designed like that? Why do the robots make those giant humanoid faces that open up? And the shock factor is just stupid. I don't know. It's not for me.
It's 6 now.
I think it's silly.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah,
Requiem?
that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Leon!
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
I'm a Resident Evil 4.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Requiem.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I love it. Big fan.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep
good.
lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the
It
game
looks
includes
polished and
promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny,
It
what
just
was
looks
a
like
king to do?
a nice remastered.
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
Next month.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation. This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
僕はキマイラ。マスターにより作られし戦闘兵器。
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく。
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
無限転身の名にかけて。
So I know you're a Dead or Alive player. I am not. Well, no. I've actually never played Dead or Alive. I'm behind.
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。
Improve photo mode to look up skirts. No way.
今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。
Exactly what all you One Piece fans
発売
need.
日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない。
Last round. It's a good title. I like that.
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。デッドアライブシリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。続報をお待ちください。
Dead or Alive game. I like it. Why with the shock factor, the big heads and stuff? It's so dumb. Oh, it makes me angry. I don't want to talk about it.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resident on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before. We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him. Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle. While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Any updates for me?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Almost there, Zoe.
Not for me.
What the hell is that thing?
Another one that I don't need.
I think I hear something. I know where the Resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Okay. Don't need it.
Long ago, you were made for this night, to save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you sin.
Diablo?
I call you salvation.
This looks like a more fun version of For Honor. Like a story mode driven For Honor almost. I kind of dig it. Crimson Moon. I like it. I don't hate on that. You okay? Second
one. 本題だ、上官。任務は分かっているが。
主の発見と討伐。
そうだ。
まさか進化したのか。
Beast of Reincarnation.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and combat in Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
Yeah, it looked like that Game Freak Pokemon.
This digital museum
it wasn't,
5
but it looked
playable
like it.
versions of the original game,
That's an Xbox game though, isn't it? Or is that
including the
multi-console?
1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options.
I've never played a Rayman game.
Discover
It's
the
one of
secrets
those
behind
side-scrolling-
Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never before
reminds me
heard
so much of
insights
Vector and
from the
Earthworm
original
Jim.
creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow, while physical editions will be available June 26th.
That's good. Not a fan, but not an enemy.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight. Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
Pass. No offense, Mina.
Set years before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met. Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness. Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart. Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations. Neva Prologue launches February 19th. Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
Mark of Kree. Ooh. I kind of like this. I don't like it anymore. Why? Why? Yakko? Shinobi Ops? Yakko? Yakko! I don't know. I'm going with Yakko for a while. Yak. I don't need it. Stop giving me everything the same. Everything's going to be horror and freak show related. Why? Why does that have to be the trend? Is she a Naga? What is she?
We are the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
I don't even know anymore, man. Is it God of War but the feathered version? Bird of War! Bird up! The burdening! I hate that. Windless should be called wingless. Get it? Didn't see him fly. I'm not sure if he flies. He just jumps. Also style. Okay, bring it on.
Our newest racer has arrived.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Is it the same trailer we already saw?
League. Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
I'm so excited. I hope it's deep because the first one is very shallow. You can beat it in 4 hours, max out all your stats, complete every race 100%, and crush it. Racer's Revenge is really good, but not very deep. Oh, I saw some drifting there. That's good. A lot of different styles.
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
Story mode is good. I like that. The crashes are like split second rumble racing. Yeah, Galactic Racer, bring it on. The boba. New James Bond game.
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the
Those
other
$400 pistol editions are still available if anybody's
Look,
looking
I know where
for
this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
Jibs, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
I think the game looks great.
Attention to yourself.
I just can't play it until I play the Indiana Jones game.
Housekeeping, I presume.
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
I wonder how much of it is cinematic, movie gameplay with QuickTime events, and how much of it is, legitimate gameplay. All right, so we're 40 minutes in so far.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before.
Fantastic games.
We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
So is this how we're gonna do the last 15 minutes, probably? Maybe a big Konami? Sons of the Patriot, Peace Walker.
Thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure.
That's a big deal. That's good.
Outer heaven. He's taken command of this immense army and is
Now
now
this
preparing to unleash an
the
insurrection.
original set of remakes.
Liquid's goal is to
remasters.
seize control of SOP. The Sons of
They're
the
all
Patriot
playable on
system that
PS5.
controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid? How long is my body gonna hold out?
Not long.
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Patriots!
That's exciting. This is good.
Because
this is good.
I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
Peace!
Yes. It simply said Jack. Over and over.
Awesome. Is that you? Answer me! Bahas!
Peace Walker. I love it. Big fan. So I guess it won't be the last 15 minutes if they're just going to drop this double on us real quick. Coming in August. Cool.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。
典明岡村
メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えてプレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。そして、現在発売中の メタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。
What is the update?
初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。
It'll be tough for somebody
ま
to
たメタルギ
play
ア
it
ソ
for
リ
the
ッド
first
3
time.
スネークイーターについてもさらな
It'll
る
be good
高
for the
解像度
replayer.
化を実現しております。
Snake Eater looks real good.
本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしまして、メタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。 50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
What is happening? This is fantastic. This is fantastic. I hate it and love it at the same time. It reminds me of the octopus from Finding Dory. This is fantastic. It looks clean. It's fun. This is good. This is good. I like it. I can get behind that one.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of France.
This looks pretty. What's her name? Who is she? Probably Sonya. Who was in Legends?
So now, we appeal to you, Trevor Belmont, last of House Belmont.
Belmont's Curse. That's Sonya, though. I think. Which is,
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイアモーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。 これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイデアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないっていう方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので、続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
Listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different. I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Not a Silent Hill guy, but I don't dig all the horror. All right, so we're 13 minutes in so far on
shrouded
Konami.
by lightfall.
They're dishing out a lot of
Shining
stuff.
drops
Konami's
of
been
light that bring
hard
death
at work.
as they fall.
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's begin our journey.
It looks good.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
Yeah, get him, Noctis. Okay, more R titles and dots and weird words.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
はい。Pretty healthy Konami going. Kingsman.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
What the hell's his name? Keanu.
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
Why can't I think of the movie? That's what it is.
He must be grounded, stable, constant. I believe you are ready, sir.
Yeah.
John Wick. Oh my god. It was there for so long. So Keanu's busy between Cyberpunk and this and fending off the Matrix people and all the John Wicks. That's cool. This has been a really good state of play.
New Cascadia. This is Joy, your community outreach liaison. It's a lovely day outside. It's quiet. Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! Mayday! This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau 34. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. Mayday, Mayday. This is Dan Agreed. Tau Ceti. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Embrace. Embrace.
Oh, I definitely see Bungie's signature style.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Game called Mayday?
Mayday!
Marathon?
Mayday!
Is this Marathon? Wow, the test at the end of this month. And a launch in March. Wow. Well, that's pretty soon.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our server slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our server slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
Cool. That says PS5 and PC.
Hey, I'm Brett. And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th, with the server slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales.
Let's go!
In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes two fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May. This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
How do you do it? Or do you... Oh, okay. Cool. I like that. That's neat.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking.
Oh, did I, huh?
Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries. That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
That was that big video game award.
What is that for you, Arjun?
Statue.
Finishing the mission. Keeping people
All right,
safe.
Chief.
Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our comeback stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
Been a really good state of play.
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable! You cannot stand against the storm. Feel the power of Mother Earth!
Let me at them, Storm.
I forget what it's called. It's just the new Marvel
Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul! Time to end this.
I've got this one. I'll
Get
show
him,
you how
Bob.
the X-Men get it done.
Deep Bloom voicing.
Bob.
I think we need that.
Initiating attack. I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology. Prepare to be disassembled.
Iron Man gets wrecked.
Surrender to avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
They're not
We are
beating up on
stronger.
anyone else.
Together!
Poor Tony. Ah, that's it. Choke on. Oh, it looks so good.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
Good, as you should.
デンジャーは、体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and stay tuned.
Cool. Looks good. Wow. It's already been 68 minutes. God of War? They're sounding Monica, aren't they? Say collection. 1, 2, 3.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Will you finally get me to play them? No say. Cool.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we're coming with something big, baby. Yeah.
This guy needs to do all the marketing for God of War.
Since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise.
Good presence.
This announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard
Jeff
before.
Goldblum in him.
I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go.
Keep this guy in front of the camera. Keep him with a microphone.
Go!
Keep this man employed. That was good. I like that. Nice job. I never played the original 3. Maybe another trilogy remake will get me there.
Before I was a father. Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision.
Oh, this is gonna be just eaten up. This is good.
Never on our backs.
What a great idea.
Always united.
What a great idea.
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs, of destruction
And redemption begins here.
Heroes, be ready for Sparta!
Sons of Sparta. Pretty cool. I like that. And I'm not a side scroller guy, and I don't like the 2D and the low bit. Nah, I'm not into any of that.
It's only the beginning.
Cool. That's cool. Very cool. Wonder if that's a $50 game. That's it.
Beyond and hello and welcome to a very special live episode of IGN's weekly PlayStation show. I'm your host Max Scoville and joining
Well, let's talk about this. Where's my comments section here? Where are we? Right here? There we go. Huh. Hold on, I'm posting. Man, I thought it was a fantastic state of play. Especially considering a lot of those games aren't like up my alley anyways, but that was a lot of content. There is a lot of crowd favorite stuff there with the Metal Gears, Silent Hill. We've got Resident Evil in there. You got Marvel versus Capcom. You've got the Death Stranding, which once again is not a game up my alley, but it made such big waves and people love it. Like I understand and I appreciate that they're building on games that people like and love. And I'm a remake guy and a remaster guy, and I like going back to the same well, and I like nostalgia. So all of that hits me, and I like it. Where are my heavies? Where is I mean, God of War was really good. That was probably a good final reveal, having that remaster trilogy for the PS5, and then Sons of Sparta, the side scroller prequel. You know, telling the rest of his the beginning of his story. I like that. That's cool. I don't know if that's been told. I'll have to ask some of my God of War friends and family on if that story's really been dove into, his past pre marriage and stuff like that. I don't know, but um, a strong state of play with a lot of content, not a lot of fluff. We didn't get a whole lot of breakdowns and interviews and crap like that. They concentrated on the games, which I really like. And I think that Sony sometimes does a lot more talking than showing, which is a bummer. So yeah, digging it. 20 characters in the the Marvel Capcom, the Marvel fighting game. That's cool. I like that. Story modes. I like that. Hopefully that's hopefully there is a decent story mode. Really sad that we didn't get Final Fantasy VII, and really sad that we didn't get Kingdom Hearts. Um, Kingdom Hearts, they just love to push that into oblivion. They're just gonna take their sweet time and give us the tiniest little morsels, and that is really, really aggravating to me. And Final Fantasy, I mean, come on, man. They announced a week or two that they have a week or two ago that they have an official title now. Why don't we have it? Where is my title? I need something. Give me something to latch on to. The Switch release, I don't care about that. I screw the Switch release. It's either gonna play like crap or it's gonna look like crap or it's even if it looks good, I don't care. I don't need that. If people haven't played it by now, then they're not all that interested in playing it. Because now we've had time. You give it a 4 out of 10. I'm giving it a stronger showing than that. Um, Unfortunately, I don't play a lot of those games, so I guess a 4 out of 10 in my personal opinion on playability might be around there. But actually, I don't know how you're giving it a 4 out of 10 anyways. Dead or Alive, you've got a brand new Dead or Alive coming. You've got a remaster, it looks like. You've got the Metal Gear Volume 2 collection with Snake Eater and Son of a Gun, Son of Patriot. Um, I'm calling BS on the 4 out of 10. I'm not feeling that. Now, maybe you were also waiting for things like a Final Fantasy and a Kingdom Hearts and a man, imagine if they dropped like a new Xenogears or a Xenosaga. Xenosaga. Oh, that would have been cool. New Grandia. Who's making Grandia right now? I don't. Yeah, 6 out of 10 is better. I'm still I'm happy with it. Um, I'm happy with it. They totally could have sucked, and it totally could have had a lot of garbage, but they showed a lot of new stuff that we haven't seen everywhere yet. And yeah, and I'm actually really impressed with Konami. I can't believe how much they brought, and I can't believe how much they announced. That Castlevania game looks good. Um, I understand the need for a new IP. Mr. Derail says I wanted a new IP to be excited about. I get that. I get that. Me, I feed on nostalgia. I feed on the past. That's where I'm happy. That's where I'm most comfortable. So I get that. Man, I guess we don't have any new IPs. I was gonna say, I mean, we've got Marathon. That's coming in a couple of weeks. Yeah, the Konami stuff looked good. I think they really brought it. I think I mean, they had to have shown like, I don't know, 5 games. That's good. And the Castlevania looks good. And then that first game that they showed, Kenna? I think it's Kenna. That's a sequel, from a game 4 years ago, but I thought that looked good and a couple of really nice looking multiplayer games. I'm glad that they didn't push an hour worth of horror games down my throat because I know that horror has had such a resurgence, and I know that those game values for horror games are through the roof. But there's only so much Resident Evil and Silent Hill that I can take, so I'm glad that they didn't drill that into us for 45 minutes, and then all the oddball stuff that fucking Kojima likes to shove down everyone's throats. Death Stranding got its thing, but they didn't do 25 minutes. So Kojima, like Healy always does, during the video game awards because they're just such buddies. And I respect Kojima and thank you for giving us some fantastic stories over the last 30 years, but I'm just getting too old for this shit. I'm getting too old for these weird, out of left field, crazy, odd games. I want nice narratives. I don't need constant blood and guts and all this crazy stuff that every game has now. So, anyways, rant over. I thought it was a pretty good. Your 6 out of 10. I think that's reasonable. I'm probably giving it somewhere around a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. It didn't blow me out of the water, but it exceeded my expectations. Other than no Final Fantasy and no Kingdom Hearts, they totally could have laid an egg and gave us crap. I said that I was gonna rip a mystery box that I got the other day. Let me put you on. I'll put you on dead air for a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Unfortunately, I didn't find it. I have no idea where it is. Unfortunately, I didn't find it, but I bought a nice mystery graded box the other day. It came in shipped from California. I'll do a product drop and a shout out once we open it, but it's got a graded card and some packs in it. All right, everybody. Well, hey, thanks for tuning in. Please head over to the video, like and subscribe if you haven't already. We really appreciate it. We don't get paid for any of this, but someday we'd like to. And yeah, we'll see you.